So I looked at this and it was right, it was a simultaneous equation. So let's start with doing O to P. So to get from O to P, we go from O to A, and then we go A to P, and add those together. That's 4A plus 2A plus 8B. So in total, that's 6A plus 8B. I'm also going to need A to B. And to do that, I'm going to go A to O, plus I'm going to go O to B. So that's going to be 6B minus 4A. Because remember, going the other direction, it's negative. Right, so now I've defined those two. So now I want to get to Q. So OQ is part of the distance along OP. So OQ is lambda times OP, which is 6A plus 8B. And then if I go from A to Q, that is mu, some distance, along AB, which is 6B minus 4A. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and define Q in two different ways so that I can find out what one of my unknowns, lambda or mu, is. So I'm going to write down that to get from O to Q is lambda 6A plus 8B. And then I'm going to go from O to Q in a different way. I'm going to go from O to A, and then I go from A to Q. So I've got 4A plus my lambda 6B minus 4A. So now I've gone from O to Q in two different ways. So now I'm going to collect together my lambdas. Let's expand these out. So I've got 6 lambda A plus 8 lambda B, and I'm going to make that equal, because remember they're both going to the same place, 4A plus 6 lambda B minus 4 mu A. Okay, so they're now equal to each other. Now I want to make a simultaneous equation because I've got too many unknowns. So I'm going to collect my A's. So my A's, I've got 6 lambda, and that is equal from the B side to 4 minus 4 mu. So that's all my A's. Okay, so that's basically my A, and my A. Right. Now, for my B's. So B, I'm on the left-hand side, I've got 8 mu, and that's equal on the right side to 8 lambdas equal to 6 mu. Right. Okay, now I've got to make a simultaneous equation. I want to get rid of one. So I'm going to multiply this side by 3. I get 18 mu equal to 12 minus 12 mu. I multiply this side by 2, and I get 16 lambda equals 12 mu. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to substitute this into this equation. So then I'll eliminate one of my unknowns. So now 18 lambda is equal to 12 minus 16 mu. So now I've got an equation just in mu. So that means if I add them together, I've got 34 mu equals 12. So mu equals 12 over 34, which is 6 over 17. So that means that this distance is 6/17 of the whole distance. So what's my ratio? So from A to Q, from Q to B, Well, that's going to be 6 parts, and that's going to be 11, which means that basically the total is the 17 total. So there's my ratio. Knew it was simultaneous.